Using Power BI to generate spreadsheets is like a plumber buying a Ferrari to use as his work truck. Sure, it's technically possible to toss in a few wrenches into the trunk, but soon you're trying to cram pipes, toolboxes, and fittings, and you realize this car was never meant for the job. Now, we might laugh at this cartoon, but this is exactly what happens when organizations misuse Power BI. They treat it like a spreadsheet generator, cranking out huge marketing exports when it's really meant to be an analytics Ferrari, sleek, powerful, and built for performance. My name's Tom Sampson, and I'm a senior data engineer and a certified Power BI analyst. I've spent more than 30 years building enterprise data solutions. I've seen firsthand the benefits of using Power BI correctly and the headaches that comes when it's misused. Today, I want to persuade you of one simple truth. Power BI should not be used for generating large spreadsheets like marketing exports. That's a job for Databricks. Lakehouse. When we align the right tools with the right jobs, we save money, improve performance, and unlock the full value of Power BI. Let's talk about the problem. Too often, Power BI is asked to do something it wasn't designed for, exporting hundreds of thousands of rows for marketing campaigns. Prisma is a great example. The tool may need lists for members, accounts, or transaction level data to feed into marketing campaigns. Power BI can produce those. However, it struggles, and the results are often painful. Let me explain. First, performance issues. Power BI datasets are optimized for aggregations, not bulk row-by-row exports. Refreshes slow down, reports crash, and users get frustrated waiting. Second, cost waste. Power BI licensing, especially premium capacity, is expensive. When you use it for row dumps, you're burning enterprise-grade resources on tasks SQL or Databricks can handle much more efficiently. And third, user frustration. Marketing teams expect quick turnaround. Instead, they get spinning wheels, timeouts, and distrust in the BI platform. And fourth, governance risks. Massive spreadsheets created in Power BI bypass the governance model. Once they're exported, they float around in emails, local drives, shared folders. No governance. That creates data sprawl, compliance risks, and conflicting versions of the truth. Power BI is brilliant at dashboards and KPIs, but forcing it to act as a spreadsheet exporter is like forcing our Ferrari to haul plumbing pipes, and it's expensive, inefficient, and just plain wrong. So, if Power BI isn't the right tool, what is? The answer is simple. It's the Databricks Lakehouse. Our product includes a lakehouse structured with a medallion architecture, a bronze layer which includes raw, unprocessed data extracted from core and other systems. The silver layer contains cleaned and organized data, and then finally the gold layer contains the trusted, business-ready data. Single source of truth. This structure is perfect for handling marketing exports. Now, here's the important part. When a user forces Power BI to generate a spreadsheet, the work usually doesn't end there. Often, the export needs additional formatting, combining columns, or even manual cut and paste jobs before it's ready for tools like Prisma. That means more human time, more errors, and more frustration. With Databricks, the process is entirely different. The export can be scheduled to run automatically. It can be validated so that the numbers are correct and consistent. It can be logged, so if there's any issues captured, well, they can be reviewed later and resolved. Those same logged errors can be emailed out, and the marketing team can be alerted if the job fails. And then finally, and most importantly, the exported data can be automatically delivered via API. So no human interaction, no cutting and pasting, no missing governance. That's the difference between fighting with a Ferrari trunk and loading tools neatly into a work truck that's built for the job. So let's picture the difference here. So if we misuse Power BI, reports slow down, licenses are wasted, users lose confidence, and data governance breaks down. If we use the lakehouse, exports run faster, costs are reduced, marketing gets the data that it needs on time, and governance and security stay intact. And here's a bigger picture. The future of Power BI is AI-driven analytics. Microsoft is integrating features like Copilot that lets users ask natural language questions and get insights instantly. That's the Ferrari at full throttle. But if we keep using Power BI as a spreadsheet dump, we'll never experience that potential. So, what should we do moving forward? Well, we need to shift our mindset. The next time someone requests a giant export from Power BI, stop and ask, is Power BI really the right tool? Chances are the answer is, let's query the lakehouse at the gold or silver layer instead. Think back to our plumber. He learned the hard way that a Ferrari makes a terrible work truck. But once he switched to a real work van, everything fit neatly in place. And the same is true for us. Power BI is not a work truck. It's a Ferrari built for speed and analytics. The lakehouse is the work truck built to haul data exports. By using each tool for its intended purpose, we'll save money, reduce frustration, and build trust in our data platform. More importantly, we'll unleash the real value of Power BI, enabling insights, driving decisions, and supporting AI-powered analytics for the future. To sum it up, Power BI is one of the most powerful analytics platforms in the world, but it's not the right tool for bulk marketing purposes. That's what the lakehouse is for. When we align the tools with their strengths, Power BI and Databricks together give us the best of both worlds: governed, scalable data, quick delivery, and world-class analytics. So, let's stop trying to cram plumbing pipes into a Ferrari and let Power BI do what it was built for: driving insights, not hauling spreadsheets. Thank you.